I'm Cara Luft, and I'm a singer, songwriter, musician, guitarist person.
Nice.
Living in Winnipeg.
And I'm Hugh, last name McMillan, and I'm not quite sure what I do.
I think you're
Play
a
stringed
musician.
instruments
Yes.
Yeah. Numerous.
and annoy people.
If the internet is correct.
Numerous.
You can believe it if it's on the internet.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, if Google says it's true.
That's right. Yeah.
I have something in common with you two guys, which is none of us are originally from Winnipeg, correct?
Very
That's right.
true. Yes.
What brought you to the fair city?
For me, I'm from Calgary originally, born and raised there, and I was living in beautiful British Columbia, and I had a friend from the coast who was going to school in Winnipeg. She came to one of my birthday parties in Vernon, and she said, "You need to leave here, and you need to come to Winnipeg." I'd never been to Winnipeg, and decided, what the heck, packed my car up.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about you?
I've wanted to live here since I was a kid. I came here when I was 8 to visit family, because this is where my folks are from. I'm looking at this place going, this is a place that has small city values still, and community, and it just feels great. Something about it as an 8-year-old. These are your insights.
Yeah.
And so this kind of stuck with me, and as the years went on, of course, you meet people like Mitch Podolak at through the folk scene and all that kind of stuff, and you realize, man, there's some really great folks living in this, still a small city,
Right.
small prairie city. So
what has then has it been for you individually or together, whatever is what you thought it would be, like a good city for writing, recording, touring from, coming home to?
absolutely,
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been here longer than Hugh has. The thing I noticed right away is the people really welcomed me into the various communities. So I knew a bunch of Mennonites because I had this friend going to one of the Mennonite universities, and suddenly I was a Mennonite, but I'm not. So it was really kind of interesting.
Like, I don't know how much time you guys spend on the road and how much time you spend here in the city. Is it...
depends. Last couple of years, I'd say it's 2/3 away, 1/3 back, or more.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then when we're home, we tend to be homebodies.
Like
a bit.
hermits.
Yeah, because it's
A little
just
bit,
a
yeah.
little bit.
When you're traveling for most of your life, the last thing you want to do when you get home is, let's go out.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
I go socialize.
This is
with
amazing.
people.
I mean, I don't have to go anywhere for like 10 hours. This is unreal.
And what kind of, would you say Winnipeg as this city with the small town values and the vibe or whatever that you've lived in for 10 years, has it made its way into your writing or your performance or the ideas that kind of inform your music at all?
The fact that we have access to information here in Winnipeg that's more like readily available or not so hidden away. Like I think about Movie Village, I think about Mondragon.
There is such an awareness of world events and a willingness to both travel to these places and help people. I mean, there's more people I've met here who belong to like Habitat for Humanity or various outreach organizations
MCC
than,
and,
it's not, one thing I really like about this place is it doesn't strike me as a city that is really concerned with itself.
Right.
City spirit and all that kind of stuff. It's like, this is a big world, and let's stay involved in this world. And
Right.
You don't have to look very hard to find people that are thinking outside the
Totally.
box and thinking about a global picture.